Come on, everybody, don't stop, don't quit. Do it like this. Do it like this.
My name is Ethan Levy. I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm the founder of Dork Dancing. Dork Dancing is a lot of things, but most simply it sounds exactly like what it is, so it's dancing like a dork. But the purpose of it is to do something good for mental health. I started Dork Dancing in response to COVID-19 and the mental health crisis that ensued after lockdown, and thought that it'd be something helpful to introduce this idea of Dork Dancing as a simple way to encourage people to dance and feel better as a result of dancing.
My name is Sarah Rose Reynolds. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm a dork. When I come out and dork dance, I could just move in all kinds of crazy ways and jump up and down, and every time I dork dance, afterwards I feel better.
There's no right or wrong way to dork dance. If you move anything, you're already dork dancing. Moving your elbows, right, knee, feet, head, fingers, a combination. Doesn't matter how you look, so long as you're moving. And then the hope is through that movement, you'll start to enjoy the process. And so that's how you dork dance. Dork dancing is really for anyone, so long as you sort of agree with the values and sort of spirit of what we're doing in terms of mental health advocacy, then you're welcome to participate in the process of dork dancing and share a journey of mental health advocacy. So we hope that people can identify with what we're doing and feel safe and confident to join. So I'm personally diagnosed as bipolar. So I've experienced episodes of mental illness, ended up in the psychiatric hospital a few times, and so more or less those experiences have informed my perspective related to issues around mental health. A lot of people are struggling with different types of mental health issues and challenges, and it's difficult to talk about. And if we can gain comfort and confidence to talk about it, it can help us in our own mental health journey and heal together as families, as friends, and as a community.
I'm a unique one because I actually have a very bubbly personality, and no one ever expects that I struggle with mental illness. But I've actually struggled with depression and anxiety for most of my life. And I can't tell you how many times people have said to me, "God, you seem to be the happiest person in the entire world." And in my mind, I think, if they only knew. So it really can be an invisible disease. And it hasn't been until the last few years that I've really decided to open up about it and let people know I actually do struggle with it.
My name is Ryan Carrion. I'm a dork. I was a resident advisor back in college, and so I had to deal with a lot of students who were really struggling with that. And so that was really when I started to have my first opportunity to see kind of the resources that we have available for mental health care. And realistically, it's lacking. And that's one of the reasons why I think that dork dancing is such a powerful thing.
And when I found out that they had something called dork dancing, I was like, oh my God, that's like meant for me. And it's the first time in my life where I have felt totally comfortable being exactly who I am, moving my body. And it's given me a sense of confidence I've never had before. I'm 41 years old. I've never felt completely comfortable in my own body. And in the last 3 months, I feel like I can just embrace who I am exactly as I am because of this community.
I'm Shelby Swan, and I am a dork dancer. I have found a sense of belonging in the community. I think we are all hardwired for human connection, and I think especially being someone who lives and experiences mental illness, it is so essential to kind of connect and build that community and feel like you belong somewhere. I think it's so exciting, the opportunities that it creates for people to just, see us and kind of raise awareness around mental health.
There's this inherent connection that we all have on our mental health journey, and the fact that we're in this space where we can feel like we have the freedom to be whoever we want to be. And that authenticity, that depth of connection is the reason that I think that this community is so powerful. It's why I keep coming back.
I have never seen anything like this before, like the dork dancing community. And I will be honest, in the past, if I had seen people just dancing at a park, having a good time, I probably would have been like, oh God, why are they doing that? Like I could never do that. Now when I'm dancing with fellow dork dancers, sometimes I think, I wonder what people are thinking when they're looking at us. And then my next thought is, I don't care, which is incredible.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page and stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.